Like the epilepsy hats, they're also selling their own merchandise in the back, and they're available for bar mitzvahs and weddings and fundraisers. All right, guys, I need you to settle a little bit. We're in the second act. We're in the home stretch. There's a couple of twists that are going to happen right now. All right. It's become customary. Shh, if I can everyone quiet for 1 second. We're going to go plow through this. Okay. Shh, 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 shh. Thank you. So it's become customary that every year we name a fellow and the name of someone who has a positive outcome, not income. That's the key stick. But a positive outcome on our local epilepsy community. These are typically people who give from their heart and they put others in front of themselves. And it's also customary that this person gets no advance warning. So without this person who is about to receive this award, everyone in this room would not be here, and the Epilepsy Foundation of Greater Los Angeles, as we know it, may not exist. So in honor of our 10-year anniversary, it is only fitting that we recognize someone who has been here twice as long. Since 1995, the Epilepsy Foundation of Greater Los Angeles has been lucky enough to have Susan Pietsch-Escueta as our executive director. This tenure is unheard of for a nonprofit, and her leadership reflects the unwavering passion that she has, that is hardwired in her DNA, and her commitment to stop seizures and ending epilepsy. So, truth be told, Susan actually thought she was going to come out here and she was going to give an award, and she was probably, I think, going to give it to Andrew and myself in honor of our 10-year. And Susan, I'm sorry to say that the speech that you prepared, all of the slides that you worked on for the last 3 days, is for naught. So, Susan, I'd like to have the board of directors and the staff of the Epilepsy Foundation come out and join me on stage. And I had asked them the other day, Susan, that she's never not mission focused. Right. And she is selfless in helping others, and she leads the cure to end epilepsy by example. She thinks of families and the people always first, and advocating for patients and best things. So we asked everyone what goes on with her. She never settles for the status quo. She's always empowering other people to be their best self. She's an innovator. She's not afraid to say what needs to get said just to get the job done. She makes others better. So, in fact, Susan is so committed to epilepsy, I am going to phrase her commitment down to one act. So 3 years ago at our Rose Bowl walk, we were talking about how can we bring out brand awareness. And someone said, hey, it's kind of cool how they wrap those buses. And we said, well, great, how do you wrap a bus? And Susan says, well, why don't you just wrap my car? So that's what we did. So for the past 3 years, Susan has been driving around in her car that is wrapped in purple that says, End Epilepsy on it. I can't think of anyone who is more deserving than this award for her recognition. So Susan, on the behalf of the Board of Directors of the Epilepsy Foundation and the staff of the Epilepsy Foundation, in recognition to your 20-year commitment to the Epilepsy Foundation of Greater Los Angeles and hope for all children with epilepsy, we hereby name Susan Pietsch-Escueta Pediatric Epilepsy Fellows at both Children's Hospital Los Angeles and UCLA Mattel Children's Hospital. Susan, this is yours. There's no speech. You don't. That's it. All right. That's it. All right. We're gonna move along because we're gonna get everyone out of here. Really? You had like a 5-minute speech. You don't want to say anything?
I got to say something at the end. You're going to let me?
But you have 1 minute.
Okay.
No, I took it off the teleprompter. It doesn't exist. It doesn't, honest to God.
He thinks he's in charge.
You have 45 seconds.
I'm going to come up after Doug Belgrade. You better be in the room.